week, we would like to share with you various public diplomacy activities by Korean missions around Canada, a charming country rich in natural beauty and cultural diversity.
And that was a real adventure and so forth. You could buy anything there, and I know you an attribute of them that made them a great country, and that is the energy of the people.
But that was the thing. Environmental, with the Chung River or stream being renewed, the heritage being restored. It's a city, Seoul is a city that works.
What comes to your mind when you think of Seoul, one of the most spectacular cities? Would you agree with the two former Canadian ambassadors to Korea? A photo exhibition of a dozen Korean artists with key images of the past and present of the dynamic city was held both online and offline in Ottawa for 2 months from July. The 360-degree VR exhibition hall was especially popular among online visitors. In addition, a lecture on the changes of Seoul and a photo exhibition of Seoul by Canadian photographers were held, and videos featuring the lives of former and current ambassadors in Seoul were screened. Check out the Korean Embassy's social media to see for yourself the exciting changes of Seoul and the lives of the people in Seoul over the past 4 decades. Located in central Canada, Ontario connects the Atlantic and the vast inland. It is home to the major Canadian cities of Ottawa and Toronto. A meaningful opportunity was provided for students at public secondary schools in Canada to gain an even deeper knowledge and understanding of Korea. The Korean Embassy and 4 Canadian teachers in Ontario have produced 2 types of teaching plans, covering the process of the Korean economic development and democratization. Related learning materials and online modules have also been developed and distributed. These plans provide rich data spanning a whole range of fields about Korea and are expected to boost the students' interest in Korea. We hope that students will gain in-depth knowledge of Korea and serve as a solid foundation for the future of the bilateral relations. There are considerable hardships and adversity growing up as an adoptee, but in the end, every situation is only how you label it, said Sasha Frugoni, an adoptee breakthrough empowerment coach who participated in a mentoring event for Korean adoptees held in Ottawa on October 30th. She emphasized the importance of each person's perspective and attitude toward life, offering words of encouragement to the Korean adoptees. During the event, 3 adoptees who are now college students provided practical mentoring to adoptive families. The event was arranged by the Korean Embassy in Canada to encourage the stable settlement and growth of the adoptees. Marking the Remembrance Day of Canada, the Korean Consulate General in Toronto held an event for the Korean War veterans in Hamilton and Kingston on November 5th and 6th. The Korean government expressed once again their gratitude to the honored veterans at these meaningful occasions. During the Korean War that broke out in 1950, Canada dispatched more than 26,000 troops to Korea, of which 516 lives were sacrificed. Various events were held to remember them, including the March of Veterans, singing of the national anthems of the 2 countries, honoring those who have sacrificed their lives, and a ceremony for the Ambassador for Peace medals. Without their noble sacrifice and courage, the freedom and prosperity Korea enjoys today would not have been possible. Korea will always remember the Korean War veterans from Canada and around the world.